I'll be honest. I don't even know where to start with this game. I'm usually not into the dating sim games. Like, I've played Monster Prom, like the first and the second one. I think there's more, I don't know. But that's the extent of my dating sim games. This one just feels like it's gonna be a disaster, and I can't wait. Cough, cough, cough. You wake up on a beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough, cough. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh god, the ocean is making dad jokes. Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Tariana. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay then, as I was... cough, cough. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What the fuck? A decomposing face stares up at you beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Why is all of that in our system, first of all? Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? We're gonna dig up that face. I need to know if there's a body attached. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Is that a coin in its mouth? There's no body, just this head. Already disappointed. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotten tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. I'm a switch, thank you very much. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No thanks. We're gonna keep our coin. It's lucky. No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. You dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? No. No, we're not being robbed this early in the game. Excuse you? Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Wilson! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh, this huntress, though. Yes. No. No. No, bellboy, get out of here. Oh! Oh, spirit, though. Huntress and spirit. Oh, we have a decision to make. Oof, we had a decision to make. That huntress, though. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Of course, naturally. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental. That's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? We're gonna kick it back. Yeah, that seems right. You swing your foot awkwardly, strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards the huntress. Yes! Yes, mommy. It doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame. They must be wondering, have you ever even seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball. You know, I don't know what I was thinking, alright? What a dork. You feel so awkward that you can barely see straight, but through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch the Wraith looking at you from the corner of your eye. Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn back and head towards the court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn. They are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Tariana. You were made for this. Well, geez, if Spooky Ocean Boy says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. I'm so bad at voices. I don't know what voices to give these guys, to be honest. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just to go with what the Trapper says, and when he says it. There's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. If you're expecting different voices from me, I'm sorry. It's not in my range. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Huntress, yeah. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Trapper, let's not take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. Wraith, we're not even interested in you, so just back off, buddy. That was Wraith. The sigh means he was done with the game, too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. He's got squirrel brain. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill him or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Huntress, you can smack me around later, alright? Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Tariana, you might want to, say something? Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is the timed quiz, and it'll be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Trapper? Trapper? That seem average. I mean, yeah. We got not at all very average. It's average. Pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd, another normal, meaningless life in the endless cycle. I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. Yeah, Huntress. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I don't care about super strength. Flight or invisibility? I'm thinking flight. Yeah, flight for sure. I hate airplanes. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school? Spirit getting all up in my bubble. Math. 100% math. Probably math. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. Get out of here, Wraith. What's your favorite animal? It's gonna be bunny, Huntress, if that's an option. Cat, dog. We're gonna go cat. Definitely a cat. Oh, did nobody like that answer? What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats? More specifically, black cats? Well, I do, but you could all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, 3-day-old corpse. That's an oddly specific color. You know what? We're going with that. 3-day-old corpse, it is. Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? It's pretty dangerous. I tuck corpses, no biggie. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised to know how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised? I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job? Astronaut, night curl promoter, not working at all. Not working at all! We want to sit on the beach and play volleyball with these guys, right? If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. What? Why is horse flesh? No. No, that sounds like a trapper answer. We're going vanilla. Vanilla? My favorite color is pain. Shut up, trapper. Nobody's talking to you. Same. What, same vanilla or same pain? Same here. Wraith. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Wraith, do not hit on me, my man. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? I'm not clicking mint chip. I'm not listening to you. It's still vanilla. The best flavor is vanilla. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip was where it's at. I don't like mint. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right, I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Vanilla. We're not gonna be bossed around by this narrator. A rebel, eh? Not in my dating sim. You have to understand, it feels good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. I don't like mint chip, then I will stand my ground. I will die on this hill. Well, it appears we got a game over before we even got to hit on anybody in our dating sim. So we're gonna try again, and we'll pick up from where we interrupted the game on the beach, and we'll try again. Although it's gonna be really, really hard to agree to that mint chocolate chip. I just not a fan, but let's give it a shot.